Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. This is Kile coming at you again here from California. A little different atmosphere here, but it's all good. I wanted to come at you guys because I wanted to feedback a little bit about what I picked up on last night. Again, going through the next class and just trying to learn all that I can right now. And something really important that hit me last night was the 3 laws of prosperity. The first law is going to be the law of clarity. The second law is going to be the law of realism. And the second law is going to be the law of focus. And they're all really, really important. But I think the third one, law of focus, for me right now is super, super important. So what is this law of clarity? We need to be very certain on what it is that we want. The clearer that we are about our goals, our dreams, our objectives, the more that our universe and our frequencies are going to match up, and we're going to be able to accomplish these dreams and goals. That means we need to be super clear, be very specific, all the way down to the car, the make, the model, and really, really focus in on what it is that you actually want. Make it a very vivid, clear picture. And the second one is going to be law of realism, which has to do with breaking down chunks. Chunk it. And what I mean by that is go ahead and set up your vision board and have all these dreams, have all these goals, have this ambition, have this drive, but do it in segments. And what I mean by that is the more that you take these little goals and you start smashing them out the park, the more momentum you're going to build. And when you start building momentum, your frequency starts to rise, and that's when things just start to roll. That's when you start getting into that flow state. So just make sure that when you're making your vision board and you are thinking about your goals, be realistic at first, right? You want to make sure that this is something that's doable. You don't want to go ahead and just start praying for 10 million. Let's go ahead and let's start off with 1,000, right? So just be realistic to yourself. And the third law of focus. I've been dealing with this one so much lately. Maybe not in the best way, but right now it is so important for me to just really focus in on what it is that I really want in a positive way, because the law of focus is, if you're feeling like shit, guess what? You're going to get a little bit more. You're going to get a pile of shit. So you got to start thinking more positively. You got to start thinking about what it is that you want. You really got to take these thoughts and you got to be very, very cautious of what you're actually thinking about, because what you are focusing on is going to come back. So with this, I really, really am going to start practicing the power of repetition as well, which is go ahead and pick an affirmation and just repeat that thing 1,000 times in a day. What you focus on is going to expand. So go ahead and focus in on what it is that you want and let it all just come down. Let it all just start raining down. It's not going to necessarily come the next day, but you know, the more that we focus on what it is that we truly want and desire, the more that we are going to get in sync, and we're going to line our frequency up with the universe and what it is that we truly desire. And I think that we all deserve what it is that we want. We have to be patient. We have to get in tune with it. We got to get in vibe with it, but it can be yours. If someone else has it, it can be yours as well. So this is just a little recap on what I got from last night. I hope this works out with you guys, something that I really need to focus on myself. So I'm right here with you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Kile, and I am a high ticket closer.